So what have I been doing since lockdown? Basically, I'm going to go into it more in detail in another video, but the reason I took kind of a break off social media. If you don't follow me on Instagram. Even on Instagram, I've been less active on there. I still post every day, but I'm posting because of things that I want to post, not just posting feeling like I'm forced to post. Because I'm kind of done with all the social media and the algorithms and stuff. I don't agree with the algorithms and why posts get promoted more than others and pages get promoted more than others. So I've kind of just been using these platforms now as something I enjoy doing when I want to do it. So that's why I haven't been posting any videos. But I've been thinking about posting a YouTube video for a long time now. And yeah, this is the one I've come up with today. I think the gyms are opening within 2 weeks in Dubai now. So it started making me reflect on my time training from home and this whole experience. And like I said, I'm going to go into it more in detail in another video. But I've taken a lot from this experience, more so in my life and not so much training. But this video is going to be about my top 5 banded exercises that I'm going to still continue to use while the gyms are open. Kind of like a banded chest push-out. What I love about this exercise, you get to superset it with, so you're going out straight and then you're also going up. I love the fact that you can alter, depending on where you put the band, you can alter the resistance. And when you come together at the top like that, you're able to lock your shoulders back in place and get a nice squeeze when your fists come together and push out. I just love the mind muscle connection, the feeling I got from this, from training from home. And I don't think I've ever had this connection with my chest muscles with another exercise while working out in the gym before. So this is my number 5 banded exercise I'm going to be continuing to use when the gyms reopen. They call these the Arnold curls. I'm not exactly sure the name of them, but they're basically an isolating curl. And the reason I love this exercise is because it's an isolating curl. You've probably seen people in the gym using the bicep and putting their arm on their leg. We're not doing that here. We're taking out any point of contact, and the bicep is getting work throughout the exercise. And what I love about this is you get to work the negatives. So you can help yourself all the way up when you get to the top and release slowly down. And the bicep is constantly getting worked, even when it's lengthening and contracting. And also you get to use the resistance, whatever resistance you like. You can adjust depending on where you put your stance on the band. So that's my number 4. exercise obviously is similar to reverse hamstring curl in the gym, but of course you can't get the resistance as if you were using a machine, obviously, and the hamstring's a big muscle, so we need a lot of resistance for this exercise to be able to put the muscle into stress. Having said all that, I love this exercise because, again, the mind-muscle connection and the squeeze that you can get through the exercise, especially at the top part of the movement, when the muscles shortened the most. The mind-muscle connection on that is great, and also when you use a machine, you're kind of fixed in a position, and it's just one up and one down. When you do it like this, your leg can go out and in, depending on which way you curl up. So there's a lot of variance in basically the form pattern you go in while using this exercise, which taps into different muscle fibers within the hamstring. So that's why I like this exercise. This is my number 2 exercise, is mainly because of the second part of the exercise, the superset part. Obviously this movement is kind of straightforward, but I love how the second part of the exercise, the second part of the superset, you get 2 points of contact. So you have the bench, which first point of contact, and then the second point of contact is when it reaches your shoulder, which allows you then to get in like a nice tucked position with your elbow and your arm nice and tucked in, bent, and you're able to squeeze and push out. And also you can push out the movement like this. And I don't know, I just feel like, again, the contraction of this is great, and you're able to get that nice squeeze on it even though you're using a band. And you can adjust the resistance depending on how far down the band you grab. So that's why that's my number 2. Surprised to see, I know it's not the band, but my number 1 best exercise that I will take from lockdown and I will continue to use even while the gym's open back up is a skipping rope. For me, this, especially being out in Dubai, I don't know what it's like, obviously different rules all around the world, but Dubai, we went through a 24-hour lockdown at one point for 3 weeks. We literally couldn't leave our house. If we wanted to leave our house, we had to apply for a permit, and that was only to go and get groceries and things and medical things like that. And then it became every 3 days, so you could only leave to get groceries every 3 days for a permit. If you tried to apply for a permit, they wouldn't accept it. And if you get caught outside without a permit and there was police roaming around everywhere, there was huge fines, like 3,000 dirham, something like, I think it's about £1,000, something like that, 1,000 euros. But so this skipping rope has been the thing that has kept me on track, basically. You can do this anywhere. I was doing 15 minutes to start, then 20 minutes, then 30 minutes. Occasionally I'd do an hour if my diet was bad the day before. But this thing was allowing me to keep my calories, even though my calories some days were high. I was eating shit food, and obviously I'm not getting the stimulus from normal gym stimulus for my muscles. I was still managing to train, and this was the thing that kept my body fat down, basically. And also mentally, like being stuck inside. I'm lucky we have obviously outdoor areas. Some of these apartments here, they don't have outdoor areas. They have like the tiniest balcony. So I'm lucky we have this open space. And I would literally wake up first thing in the morning, and I got into a routine now. I do fasted cardio in front of the sun, where it skips out skipping, and it helped me clear my mind and refocus me and think about my goals and what I want to do and why I'm doing what I'm doing. So skipping for me was the number 1 thing that I will definitely continue to use. once the gyms reopen. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to be doing another video explaining more about my mindset and the things I've learned from this experience in lockdown, and delve into a bit more about mental health and other issues and things like that, which I've been working on myself basically. The main thing I take from this lockdown period is not been my training, it's been working on myself, focusing on myself and learning about myself, and this is the thing that's been the best experience for me personally, because it's not often that we get times where the world completely shuts down, we get a chance to sit back and reflect. And there was one week when I took a whole week off everything, no training, no, my diet was okay, but I mean, I didn't focus on my diet, I didn't focus on anything. It was just purely, I would wake up, just chill, relax, and rest basically. Rest my mind, rest my body. And yeah, I'm going to be talking about my experience in this in the next video. But yeah, hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. If you want to see more of these workouts, I do have a complete home workout program available. So contact me with the links below for that, or drop me an email. I have over 68 videos of all the exercises and every body part that I was doing while working from home. And I'd like to say I've managed to keep most of my gains, but obviously my legs, I'm wearing long shorts right now, my legs have disappeared completely. Also my traps have disappeared completely. But obviously genetically my arms were good, my shoulders were good. I actually think I've improved and grown my chest since being in lockdown. But yeah, my traps, my lower back, my back has suffered. But muscle memory will come into play as soon as the gyms open back up. I'm going to be training probably twice a day, eating high calories, and we'll get back to where we once was. So yeah, see you in the next video.